you could go to the Robinhood app, just Robinhood.com. This is the main page. Like this was the one I was looking at, and like I said, just finished selling. Again, I made a mistake on this one, and I like to own up to my mistakes. That's how you got to do it. You got to be accountable. I sold when it dipped a little bit, and then it climbed back up again. I think it's relevant right now. The point of this video is just to show you um, pretty much how to use a Robinhood app. So you got the free stock option. I'm just gonna go through all the options, just click through everything so you guys could just see it. Just loading. Basically, everybody gets a free stock when you share it. So the point is share it with people that you trust, friends that you know are gonna do it, because you literally get free stocks that is worth money. Here on the portfolio option, you can see all your portfolio. It's loading, I think. It's loading, I said. Okay, there's loaded. Obviously, right now with everything that's going on, some stocks have loss. But if you can see my portfolio, the losses I have are minimal. Let me sort it by gains and losses, and not only that, but what I'm holding right now is stuff that hasn't gone up in price. I sold the winners, and I posted photos of those. Those were, I think, some 40% gainers, 20% gainers. So I'm just trying to kind of click through it. Okay, it's not working as much. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so my bad. There's a little bit of lag. Okay, so you can see all the different options. I'm gonna do it by total return just so you guys could see it. And I could do it by equity too. I could do that too eventually, but this is just to show you guys total return. Okay, so again, my winners are gone. I am holding these ones that are coming up. I made some moves. There's the portfolio. It shows you whether you're up or down. It tells you where my portfolio's at. I have everything from pharmaceutical, oil. I have logistic companies. I have GE. I have banking. A lot of stuff is hot right now. As you can see, my popular collection includes top 100, upcoming earnings, new on Robinhood, technology, oil and gas, finance, software and services, energy, manufacturing, consumer products, ETFs, video games, social media, health, and entertainment. So the point is diversify. This is a news. You can get news anywhere. You don't have to get news here. But this guy talked today. You should really check out what he said. Essentially, he sold all his airline stock. That's a big indicator. And then just going down the list is the news. From here, you can click on your stock. Um, so one example that I could do is Dow, DAL. Especially like I said, he sold it, and I made a couple moves on it. It's loading for us. Basically, I talked to a friend, and this friend told me about balance sheets, and that's how it all started with Simply Wall Street from there, because you have to look at the balance sheet. This company has a low debt, it has high earnings, it's a big company, so it gets government funding. And I made some moves on this one. I'll actually show the moves on this one. Where are we? Okay, here are all my moves right here. So I'm going to show you guys all my moves. And like I said, I always show all my moves, full transparency, all the audit. I made some moves. I was going to buy it on the 16. I canceled it. I bought 2 shares at 22. Um, bought 3 shares at 22.78. Bought again at 28. And I finally sold at 24. So there I made $2, not too much. I bought another one at 26. Just kind of want to see what it was. And then I sold at 26 again. As you can see from 26 to 22. There's a difference. I sold one at 24 because it was teeter-tottering going down. And then I bought another one at 24. I always like to keep at least one stock because Robinhood alerts you about that one stock whenever it goes up and down. So you could set other indicators, and I'm going to eventually do that. I'm moving over to the cash tab so you can see what that offers. It's loading. My bad. My little MacBook's getting old, and it's going to be time to upgrade it once we cash out on some of these stocks. Um, so again, we're just waiting for this to load. And I'll do another video where I record off my phone screen so you could see what that looks like. Sorry for the slow loading, man. This has actually never seen a drag like this. Because Junior's watching the Netflix over here. And we're going to go to the cash tab again. Okay, so if you put above $2,000, I think somewhere above $2,000, sorry, you're able to get some credit from these guys, but be very careful with the credit. It's because it's like a risky loan. My understanding is you have to cover the losses if your stock goes down. So let's say your stock goes down $2, you got to put up $2 if they do a margins call. Please educate me more. I'm still learning about that. But that means that if you risk big and you lose big, not only are you out. Let's say you have $200, 100 is yours and 100 is theirs. Obviously, if you put in 200, all your money in on one thing and it loses, not only are you out your 100, you're out their 100. So don't bet with other people's money is the point. And he said, don't do, have 90% of it covered in case of that loss. That's just for liquidity's sake. Very smart. So that's that tab. I'm going to go back um, and then I'm going to go to messages. I just covered messages real quick. It's not that it's overly important, but from there you can see all your moves. I'm an accountant by trade, so I have to reconcile all my buys and sales, and it's like you make a mess, and then you gotta go clean your mess. You gotta check what moves you made. So I'm gonna view all my messages. Um, so here's all my messages, guys. I'm just gonna go from the beginning, guys. Like, I'm not joking. I started this April 21st, April 12th, around there. I made some moves on the 21st. You can see what moves I made. I got which stocks I got. I'll go slow so you guys can literally record this and check these out later. I made some cancellations on Love. The stock's been going up and down. DDD. I need to get back in that stock. In fact, thanks for reminding myself. I need to get back on that one. Let me just pause this whole video to get into my stock DDD on my phone, guys. Is worth it because I think that company's doing really good, and because I'm all over the place, I am missing out on some gainers. Let's see if it was a gainer. Actually, man, it looks like it looks like up and down. Okay, so it's not a straight gainer, but I still want to look at it, and I'm gonna put it on my straight up Robinhood app. I'm sorry, Simply Wall Street app, and see what it says about that, and see if I should buy more shares. I'll even do a video about that next. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Pharmaceutical guys, anything that's COVID related right now, it's off the roof. Oil, I think is cheap. I think it's gonna rebound, and you can become a millionaire off that. But you gotta be careful, diversify. SU, that's a Warren Buffett pick. Know when Warren Buffett buys, if he does it, it's worth it. He sold all his airline stock. The money is not in oil, the money is in tankers. Tankers are making bank for storing all of the oil right now, guys. Networks, obviously a lot of traffic from people working from home. I'm going to do another sheet from Straight Up Wall Street of my analysis to show you guys my diversification. If you don't know what that is, it's very basically don't put all your eggs in one basket. I have oil, I have pharmaceuticals, I have networks, I have oil tankers. Um, I'm not in one. I have bank stock. Axel Bank is hot, very hot. I'm just diversified. I'll put one share. I'll buy one share and I'll see it. Giger's been buying share, and that's my messages. Let me see about my account. Yikes! I gotta be careful with this one because obviously I don't want to show you guys my account number. Obviously, um, I don't want to go further from here, but I'll tell you guys that if you put like around $22,000 or more in that, um, like I said, they will give you 1,000 to play with. That's interest free or not interest free. Read the rules on that. Don't quote me on it. But that's the end of this video. I gotta go.
Nice one, Dad.
I don't even know if I was recording. Watch, I wasn't recording, Papa. Imagine I was not recording.
Dad, you should have seen. Did you see me when I was trying to break the back and
No,
I lost the tire?
I didn't. Can you show me again, though?
Okay, I'm almost trying to lost the tire. Look, ready there?
Hold on. Go for it.
I have to hit it harder. So I just have to slam in the back with my back shot. Yeah, let's see how I can do this.
Price to book rate show. So the price to book
Okay.
kind of says a spot. I gotta do it all over again. Oh no, actually, I did it right. Yes.